Hey guys, it's me again. I will open the bag. The first book. Oh no, I will choose Rocky Lion. I'll choose Rocky Lion because I wanna explain something. You know what I mean? Rocky Lion, Rocky Lion. I wanna explain something. I wanna explain something. This one, I read it. I write it very good. You know what I mean? So basically, there is two top command and top command. You know what I mean? So the skull they are in top commands, no higher than them. You know what I mean? Skull is number one, no higher than skull. You know, and then there is top command of the military. So basically, I tell you this. I tell you this. Top command of the Rocky Lion. That means wrinkly. They are like generals. You know what I mean? Like generals, like uh, how to explain it? Like I don't know. I need to do research, but Mike Milley is 4-star general, 5-star. Lloyd Austin, 5-star general. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I tell you, generals. So top command of Rocky Lion, they are generals. You know what I mean? So they will they like I tell you this. I don't want to tell everybody strategy. You know what I mean? I will teach you how to make a strategy. You know what I mean? And you gotta make the strategy. You know what I mean? I'll teach you like what to look, what to find, like strategy. You have two line. You know what I mean? You have defense line and attack line. You know what I mean? You gotta find somewhere to attack. You know what I mean? You gotta find somewhere to get in. You know. So, anyways, I'll teach you that. I'll teach you that. We will learn that in in under the ground. You know, we will study that. So, anyways, top command is of the branch is generals. Basically, I tell you this. It's called top command. Those are my students. You know what I mean? Like maybe I will have some angels help me. You know what I mean? Some angels. Maybe I'm gonna have some angels helping me to train. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just gotta know. This is different. Over there is different than here. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I'm gonna hire angels because angels can fly, and over there we fly. We have energy that comes from our body and stuff like a lot of things. You know what I mean? It's chaos. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like I gotta train the skull. Oh, anyways, whatever. We will see. We will see when it comes to time. You know. But top command of Rocky Line are generals. Top command of the Eagle, American Eagle, are generals. You know what I mean? Top command of Rocky Line are generals, especially specialized in inventory. That's the Rocky Lion generals. But Eagle, American Eagle, generals who are specialized specialized in the air. American Wild generals who are specialized in ocean. You know what I mean? That's the top command of the branches. You know what I mean? So I explained top command. So we want the E1. We wanted the one that doesn't know anything, and we wanted the one that know everything. Both of them. You are welcome. We want you. If you don't know anything, we will teach you. But if you know, then you're gonna teach us. You know what I mean? So then That's top command. So we'll go to unit and troops. I know I have a little bit different vision, different names, different stuff like that, like unit and troops. What I mean by that is, I mean like the branch, the branch is Rocky Lion. Then inside Rocky Lion there is 07 The Rock, there is the Iron Fist, the Joker Iron Fist, and, no, and so on and on. So unit and troops is basically you gonna make that Rocky Lion like unit and troops. What I mean by that is every ring in Rocky Lion. You know what I mean? So basically, before, if you wanna, like for example, you're gonna have two things you will take it when you get in promotion, and you will be exempt. Two things, you know what I mean? How to use the soldiers under your rank, how to use them. And the second thing is technique and strategy. Like when, let's say, if you want to be top command, Rocky Lion, then you're gonna do exam, man. How you gonna use top command? Okay, let's say you are, here is it. Let's say you are Root Sharp Lion. Let's say you are Root Sharp Lion. So 20 generals under you. You know what I mean? How you gonna lead them? How you gonna use them? So what you gonna do? You know what I mean? How you gonna survive? You know what I mean? How you gonna save your soldiers? How you gonna feed your soldiers? How you gonna take care of your soldiers? Because to be honest with you, your soldiers are your shoulder. The ring is those soldiers. So you got like unit and troops. What I mean by unit and troops is basically specifies like every ring. You know what I mean? You gotta qualify for it. At the beginning is a dream, but after years, yes. After centuries, yes. But at the beginning, no. It's unachievable at the beginning. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be like normal military, like. So that's unit and troops and rank. I told you, when you go rankly up, strategy and technique and how you use them. Rules. I tell you, I mentioned here constitution and rules. Rules made by the captain, the leader, and constitution made by the top command. You know what I mean? So maybe I'm in let's say I am in this. Let's say I am in the blind. You know what I mean? Let's say I'm in the blind, 001, the blind. So what I was saying, I forget what to say. So let's say I'm in 011, the blind. So my captain or my leader or my rankly higher, who I take order from, is Muhammad. Let's say Muhammad. So Muhammad will make the rules together, like Muhammad and me, and then we will decide, man, no left behind, no man left behind. Then that's a rule. So you're gonna follow that rule. If you agreed at the beginning, you're gonna follow it. So rule, you will see like Muhammad unit having this kind of rule, and Ahmed unit have another kind of rule, Jimmy have another kind of rule. So the rule that fits your group. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you guys, like when you fight, you gotta like man, like you gotta really mean it, you know what I mean, when you go into fight, you know what I mean. It's not Mall of America, you know what I mean. You gotta know that, you know what I mean. Man, anyways, that's rule and rules and constitution is top command what they applied in the military, you know what I mean. So basically, then training, you know what I mean. Training is a lot, a lot, a lot. You know what I mean. A lot of training, like really a lot of training. You know what I mean. You're gonna have a IQ training. You're gonna have a knowledge training. You're gonna have a physical training. You're gonna have a spiritual training. You're gonna have spiritual training. You're gonna have knowledge like biology, physics, chemistry. You're gonna have research training. You're gonna have technique and strategy training. A lot training. Oh, a lot, a lot. So that's why I'm gonna make the training levels. You know what I mean. So every ring is required this kind of levels here, this kind of levels there, this kind of levels here, and stuff like that. You know what I mean. Then I included bank. You know what I mean. Okay, bank is basically me. I'm a kind of economist. You know what I mean. So basically, uh, the the rock the Rocky Lion, we will get income from the companies. You know what I mean. We will get income from H&M. We will get income from Sheamus. If they just gotta make our military logo. You know what I mean. Like use T-shirt with Rocky Lion, T-shirt with this the blind 001, the blind something like that. So basically we will give them to use our soldiers and our everything under their hand for contract. You know what I mean. So basically I tell you this, for example, I tell you this, like let's say Pepsi will have got a contract with Rocky Lion. So if Pepsi want, we will bring soldiers to do the ads. You know what I mean. Soldiers that are bodybuilders. You know what I mean. So we will bring soldiers that look good. You know what I mean. Looking good. You know. Soldiers that looking good. We will send him to them, or they will come and do the ads. We will advertise for them. You know what I mean. And we will do that. That's from there we will get income. You know what I mean. From there we will get income. Like you can make pillows, you can make towel, pillows. You can make anything. Just name it. You know what I mean. We will do ads for you. You know what I mean. That's income number one. Income number two is I'm gonna print money. Income number three is tax. You know what I mean. I don't wanna take tax. I might not take tax, but the military gotta really have everything they need. You know what I mean. So anyways, training bank. That's bank. You know what I mean. So you will see Rocky Lion. You will have stock. You know what I mean. We will have in New York stock market. In the stock market in New York, we will have stocks. You know what I mean. Stocks of like representing uh, stocks of. So basically, will be industry, like movie want our soldiers to make a couple pictures, or movie wanna made in our base, movie wanna movie wanna talk about us and need us to make to help them participate in making the music or the video or the movie. We will do it. You know what I mean? So I will figure out. But that's they have their bank. So Rocky Lion is an industry that they're gonna have a stock in the market. They're gonna have stock in the market, like it's gonna be Rocky Lion. You know what I mean? And the Eagles, American Eagle, will have their stock. You know what I mean? They are another stock. You know what I mean? So I think the video is too long. So I'll keep con. I'll. I think I'm gonna close this video, and I will explain more and more and more and more nowadays. I want to teach now. I want to teach. I don't want to, like to be honest with you guys, I don't want a war. You know what I mean? I don't want a war because I tell you this, man. It's not because I'm afraid, or it's not because Islam. It's not because God. It's because, man, there is nobody to kill. You know what I mean? Maybe because I had a fake influence. I had fake influence. I had manipulated. I had lied, like propaganda, like 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 I don't know. I forgot the word. The word. I forgot the word. Anyway, guys, salute to the eagle. Always salute to the eagle. Always, you know.